Stop. You're making too much noise. Thank you. Now, I am going to remove the stitches from your mouth. I do apologize about that. I did not have any duct tape. But as you can see, I am overrun with surgical equipment. It proves to be useful. So, let's remove these stitches. There you are. You're welcome. Oh no. Your mouth is going to be incredibly sore. Trying to scream is only going to cause you more pain. And as you can see, I have soundproofed the room. Looking at the time, I would assume there are many people outside, finishing work, phones in hand. If even one of them heard you, I'm sure they would alert the authorities. Upstanding citizens. So if you would like to try, I welcome you to scream for help with all the air in your lungs. And once you're finished, once you've let go of your hope, we may begin. Begin what? That's a good question. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Kijo. I'm an assassin. And I'm going to kill you. What was that? You recognize my name. Strange. I assumed you would have recognized my voice. Perhaps this will help. So, that was all it took to shut you up. Your dear wife showing herself to you. And I really mean showing myself, my true self, the part of me that I had to fucking hide for years with you. Complacent, self-righteous people like you, I must admit, have grown on me. Truly. No different from the human body becoming resistant to diseases after being infected. But still, the filth that you people embody. Disgusting. A caring soul who in reality only gives a shit about how they're seen by others. I suffer people like you everywhere, seeing you speak on things you know nothing about, spreading lies, riding your high horse and conforming with the hive mind. Sheep. Mind-numbing sheep. Oh no. No. This isn't why I'm killing you. Oh, no. Please, don't mistake my intentions. I'm just being honest with you. That is something I wanted to get off my chest. Why didn't I tell you sooner? Why would I? To work through it? Well, I can't imagine our first date would have gone well if I brought up those grievances. Of course, I have always looked down on you. Nothing about you is unique. You're mediocre. An echo of every other sheep that buzz out nonsense. Why? Why would I marry you? Isn't it obvious? Because you are perfect. You're simple. You're predictable. You're viewed as nice and caring because people nowadays don't care for genuineness. In other words, you're the perfect cover for me. A wife of an activist. She must be a good person too, right? That's what your friends and family thought. That's what everyone online thought. And it's true, but not in the right way. I'm a good person because I acknowledge and accept my flaws. Murdering people? What? No, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, are you not going to let me Very well. I'm sorry, but I will not be stopping. I take my career incredibly seriously. Excuse me. I am not a murderer. I'm a killer. The difference is that killers get paid. Enough! I was told by my client that they wanted you stabbed to death. They wanted you alive to feel every single wound. I don't have to do it. Of course I do. I am an assassin, not a hitman. I kill in the exact way my client specifies. They wanted you to be stabbed until your life slips away, and I'm going to do it. The reason? It's pathetic. So quite fitting for you. A internet stranger who you argued with. Turns out they have a lot of money and a lot of hate. They got in contact and I agreed. I'm not waiting any longer. Scream. Scream louder. No one will hear. Pretentious piece of shit. Killing people for money is murder unless you're employed by the government. In which case, you're a soldier or an officer of the law. I gave my all to join them. I passed every single test. I dominated my class. I was ready to kill. But that psychological evaluation, they denied me of what I deserved. Told me to get therapy. Robbed me of everything I worked towards simply for my enthusiasm. But I didn't let that stop me. They trained me to the highest standard. I have the skill set and the capabilities of a soldier and the mind of a killer. They wanted me gone. Look at me. Look at me. Don't drift off now. Focus your eyes on me and tell me, am I gone?